All right, I want to welcome everybody to the family tree. Put your hands together, family. Come on, come on, come on.
Yes, sir, yes, sir,
yes, yes. Good to see everybody. Good to see you in the place. We say those that, yes, I see you, Teresa. How you doing? All right, anybody have anything? You want to get somebody online with us, they can go right to Facebook and actually go under Dr. Paul Hopkins, and you can actually stream it live if they did not get the Zoom information.
Yeah.
All right, come on in. Come on in the house. I see ya. I see ya. Come on in. Everybody coming on in. Come on in. I see you. Yeah. All right. Big B, I'm going to come off now. Bring the music down.
Woo. Yo. This is getting real quiet.
All right.
Oh. Just too much, man. Y'all can't take it, Dr. P.
Hey, there we go. Can you
All
see
right,
everybody?
good to see everybody. What can I tell you?
All right, welcome to the family tree. Hopefully everyone is doing well. And this is the place where we talk about holistic health and all that is for the family. We call it the family tree because we gather around the ancient trees, just like the ancient laurel trees we used to do in custom. And we talk about situations, problems, anything that we need to network. But we prayed around that tree. This is the tree that we call your social security. All right.
Yes, sir.
Remember, social is not a check. It's your family. So with that being the say, we want to make sure we gather around the tree and we talk about whatever you want to talk about today. We're going to talk about holistic health and all that you have going on. If you want to join the conversation, go down to your menu bar and you see the little heart with the reaction. Click that reaction bar and you can go up and put your hand up like Big B up there. And we'll get to you. We'll try to get to your question. That's right. Come in queue. If you're someone that says, I don't want to come on queue, maybe I just have a question or concern, put it down in the chat box. And Prophetess, a.k.a. Finger. Where is she? Is she over there somewhere?
Yes, she is. Yes, I'm looking right now. Right in front of the world.
Prophetess, where you at, Prophetess? How you doing?
She's right there, man.
Well, my camera, I'm sitting right next to you.
Oh, you're sitting right next to me.
Yep. So now I'm sitting next to Bill.
Yep. And for my camera, she's to my left over here.
To your left. All right. Always. All right.
Yeah,
so
man.
Prophetess, a.k.a. Fingers, will get that information to us, or she check it out in the chat. She may already answer the question before you get a chance, because there's a lot of stuff that we have already covered. If you're someone that's maybe calling by phone and you missed the actual prompt where it tells you how to actually raise your hand, no worries. Just let us know you're calling by phone and we'll get you in. All right. I want to give, before we get started, I want to give our host with the most, Big B, Bill 1L Morgan. What's up, buddy?
Hey, man, I'm doing well, brother.
You doing all right,
learn how to ground myself.
You ground yourself. You look like you in the garden right now. You in the garden back there, man.
You're how it is. You got to keep all the good stuff
you
around.
You grounding yourself.
Maybe it'll help me grow hair. What can I tell you?
You so grounded, like you laying in the grass back there.
Just chilling.
Big B, we got a lot going on, man. We are winding it down from this summer going into the fall. And with that, the weather's changing a little bit, but also we're keeping track of those COVID numbers because the COVID numbers are changing.
Yeah, man.
With that, of course, going in, we are getting prepared for the fall. You should be doing your cleansing. Cleanse every change of season. That's right. You want to do it beginning of every summer, winter, spring, and fall. Doing something. So, Big B, give us our latest COVID numbers because those numbers are starting to change.
I will, Dr. P. Let me just take a moment. Let's have a moment of silent prayer, man, if you don't mind.
Absolutely.
In regard to the thing that happened over there in Minneapolis, over that way, it was the world. Like I said, the world's getting crazy. So just give us a couple moments, guys.
Yes.
All right. Thanks, Dr. P.
Amen.
I'd like to do that, man. Because you know what? Look, we got to support the entire family, guys.
Absolutely.
And that's what it's all about.
Yes.
All right, guys, let's kind of go and deal with our numbers right now. To what we call our early indicators. We're looking at our test positivity rate, guys. Hey, Dr. P said. Check yourself. It's up climbing, y'all, 9.9%. Our emergency department visits also climbing. It's 1.2%. And our hospitalization per 100,000 is also, let's put it like this. It didn't go crazy, but it's still about 1.3%. And of course, right now, we've been lucky, man. On our death end, we're only looking at 0.4%. Dr. Paul, so you know what? We're doing pretty good.
We're doing good, man.
We're doing good, man.
We're not going in. Those numbers are not going out of control. And then, they're testing still by wastewater. So that tells you right there. If they start talking when they start testing by, human subjects, then we know we got a concern. But right now it's still just by wastewater. So, yep, that's a good news. That's good news. What does that mean for us? That means also we got to start right now. Prepare for the season that you're about to go into, and that's the fall.
Yes.
That colon cleanse followed by parasite cleanse. That's why we say keep it moving, y'all. Keep it moving. You see what's going on with these parasites and all the things that are going on with the particulates of plastic, all of these things that are happening. It just seems what the main thing we hear is what? Detox. Keep it moving, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. As Big B was saying, our hearts are going out to those in Minneapolis. Another senseless firing of, in a Catholic school.
In a Catholic school.
This is amazing. This particular person was definitely planning this because what did they say? 2x4s.
Yes.
In the areas where you could not get out. So they could not get out at the same time. So this was definitely a heinous act. We send our prayers out to the entire families and those and the victims, that we continuously keep everybody in prayer. But this is a wake-up call for everybody, no matter where you are in America. So we keep your eyes open at all time. You see something, you make sure you say something. Got it?
Yeah, amen. Amen. Yes, sir, buddy.
All right, come on in. More folks, come on in. We're going to get started. And this is the time we say this is the testimony. We have a testimony on your heart and mind. Anybody have anything? We open up the floor. The whole purpose of why we do this is for the purpose of letting someone wherever they may be in their journey. Some people are going through a storm. Some people are in a storm. Some people are coming out of a storm. No matter what, we support you in any area that you are in right now. We want to make sure we support you because sometime in that midnight hour, when you just can't seem to find, the ways to get to the next day, guess what? You can hear a testimony and it'll help you get through yours. We say through prayer and with those that can help us all around this tree. How about that? So without further ado, I want to open up the lines right now. This is for anyone who has a testimony on their heart and mind. It could be anything. Could be blood pressure. Could be anything. We want to make sure we give time for everybody. So when we go through it, we want to make sure we can give everybody adequate amount of time. Okay. So,
hey, Doc, before we go further, do yourself a favor. Check your stream for Facebook. It was up. Now it's kind of like it's in the middle of a hold pattern. So we're still live on Facebook.
Yeah, we still be.
Okay. All right. Well, maybe. Yes. Okay. Just want to make sure. It could be just buffering. Just want to make sure. Okay.
Yeah, it should be on there. Yeah.
Okay, buddy. You got it, man. You got it.
All right. So the floor is officially open, Big B. Anyone have a testimony they want to share with the family?
I have a testimony. I have one. It's
all right, Big Mark. Go, buddy.
Dr. Paul. That's diagram that you showed last week of your feet. Can you show that for me?
Yeah, I would have to get that. What's on? Tell us what's going on.
All right. As you were saying, how your feet straight up and one foot might be crooked on the side, like whatever. My foot was on my right leg. My foot was like laying on the floor for a long time because I know I had hip problems for a very long time. And not knowing the unknown, when you had showed that, because I haven't tested my feet in a while. And I've been exercising this right leg, this hip, like crazy. I don't play with this. So when I finally got into my bed, I put my foot together, and guess what? Both of my foot was straight up and down.
Look out, man. Look out,
Mark. Go ahead, Mark.
Look out, Mark.
I scream and say, thank you, Jesus.
All right, man.
Oh, my
Congratulations.
God.
Everybody come off mute for Mark on that one.
Yeah, man. That's great, Mark.
What we
That's
talking
great to
about.
hear,
Congratulations, man.
Congratulations, Mark.
I am trying to snatch everything with the
Good
devil stole
job.
from me.
Congratulations, Mark.
And slowly but surely,
Congratulations,
I'm
Mark.
getting it all. I'm getting it all. Yes, I am. And I am so grateful for this because I've been practicing and
Congratulations, Mark.
exercising for the
Yeah,
past
buddy. That's
15
what's up.
years, and doors are starting to open up.
I
And when
say.
you were telling me, Mark, Doctor, when you were telling me, Dr. Paul, as far as putting stuff on Facebook, you was telling me let that stuff go. Don't
Yes.
don't let nobody do this, that, and the third, blah, blah. But I stopped that. And I
Yeah.
gave it all to God, and
There you
God
go.
is blessing me beyond my wildest dreams.
Yeah,
And
Yes,
I
man.
am
yes,
Yeah,
so
buddy.
yes.
grateful.
Mark, that
Yeah,
is
buddy.
awesome. That's awesome news.
Man,
Stay focused. That's the key. See, you don't want to focus your and take all your energy focus on problems. Focus on the solution, right? Want to
and that's what I did.
Yep,
Yes.
take all of that energy and move forward in the positive. So there's
Mhm.
so much energy that we can take and focus, and it pulls us off our mark. So we
Yeah.
got to stay point. No pun intended, Mark.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All
I'm
right.
doing
Thank
this
you, brother.
thing.
Appreciate you, man.
Yes,
That's good
yes,
news. Good
yes.
news.
I
All
got
right.
more, but I got more, but go ahead. I ain't
All
Yeah,
gonna.
right, all
he
right.
just blessing you, brother.
Let's
He's
keep
blessing
You
you and
blessed me
blessing you.
over
take it
and
and
over
rock
again.
on. Rock
Yeah.
on, Big
That
Mark.
sound like a song, Brian. That sound like a song, buddy. All right, let's see. Anybody else have a testimony they want to share with the family? And this is important because this is the time when we can hear and it can help somebody. And it's very much a rule of thumb when you are going through something, you're supposed to tell somebody. When
I
you're
know
going
that's
through
right.
something,
Yes,
you're
sir.
supposed to
Yes,
tell
sir.
somebody you went through something and you get through it, help somebody else along the way.
Hey,
So,
good evening.
yes.
Hey, good evening, Dr. Paul. This is Tim. How are you?
Yeah, go ahead,
Hey,
Tim.
Tim. What's up, Tim?
I'm good. I'm good. I enjoyed our visit and all of the time that you took with me for my workup in your office. It was
Yes.
I was doing well. As you know, I had another appointment with the hospital to have a CAT scan done.
Okay.
So I went in, to get the CAT scan done just to keep up with my prostate and everything because my numbers were just a little elevated. So I went in and had the CAT scan done, and lo and behold, they put this dye, this iodine, in the solution in the IV.
Mm-hmm.
And I had I'm having, this was on Monday, a terrible reaction. Now, this is the second CAT scan. So the iodine plant apparently has some type of shellfish in it. I'm allergic to
Oh,
shellfish.
wow. Yeah,
Oh.
yep.
And I started itching and scratching. I like to tore the skin off my body.
Woo!
I know that kind of
So,
sensation.
yeah, I started
Terrible.
I could do to remedy it. And I took some wormwood and started doing a clean start.
Mm-hmm.
Already been doing the green drink that you had given me, and I was doing that for like about a week, and I was just good.
Mm-hmm.
But as a result, I had to go back, and they found out that I had an allergy, allergic reaction.
Allergic reaction.
Emergency room.
Mm-hmm.
They gave me some prednisone, and they recommended some Benadryl.
Mm.
So
So you got through it, though. You got through it.
I'm in it.
You're in it? Okay.
I figured I'd let you know. I'm still in it.
Okay. All right.
I'm going through.
But you're going to win it.
Yes, yes. See what's happening, when you're having something like that, they're supposed to did you know that you are allergic to shellfish, or was this the first time something like this happened?
I did. So what she told me was that as a result of me doing two back to back, the first time it didn't bother me, but she said treatment activated the allergy and created a problem. Within a week, having two scans. And so as a result of that, I broke out with these hives and everything.
Well, I can only say, brother, we're going to put our hands together and cover you up, man.
That's right. I know that's
that
right.
you're glad that you didn't have a severe reaction because that can cause an anaphylactic shock, which needs to where you can have swelling, it can affect your breathing and a lot of other things. So first of all, let's give him a hand, y'all. Everybody give Tim a hand.
That's
Yes,
right. That's
that
right.
is
We're
a
glad you made
testimony.
it through
That
that,
is a
Big Timmy.
well-deserved hand.
Congrats, brother.
Absolutely.
I like these hands flying up.
Yeah, you like these
Congratulations.
hands flying up.
Yeah, that's clever.
Tell everybody where they can throw the hands up. Y'all see where you throw the hands up?
Yeah.
No.
Y'all throwing the hands up. Look at them.
Yeah, that's
They having the
cute.
ball. Okay, Big B, they got a new toy over there.
They got new toys. I tell you, leave it to the
Throwing
family. Leave it to
Throw the
the family.
hands. Throw the hands.
Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
Don't have the
Wow.
fans up. Throw the hands up.
Where them fans at?
Wow.
All right. So I just want to sort of, we say veggie back off of that, what you were talking about, Tim. There are some good herbs that are also good for allergic reactions. When you have allergic reactions to things like some form of shellfish or something like that, which we're trying to reduce that histamine reaction, that inflammation that happens. There's a few herbs that we can use. Y'all want to write those down? Here's some good ones for y'all. Not to diagnose, treat, cure, prevent any disease, just food for soul.
For what
And
purpose? I'm sorry.
one is called stinging nettle. Stinging nettle. Stinging nettle. Nettle. Rosemary is good for that. Rosemary is good for allergic reactions. Also ginger.
I'm sorry, Dr. Paul, is that rosemary like a seasoning or is
Yep,
it
it's the same one. Rosemary.
Same one.
The rosemary. Yep, same one. Let's see. Quercetin. Quercetin. Another one. So all of these are helping with the fact of reducing inflammation, and it stops the inflammation effect of histamine release. So when you start to do this, you can use other ones. There's a lot of herbs that will do this, but if you get in a situation where you don't have the ability to get to a place, these are some of the ones that are very effective also.
So I missed that last one after ginger.
What? Quercetin?
Quercetin. Quercetin.
Querce.
Right, too fast. Quercetin.
Cetin.
Thank you.
Yep.
I've got a little hand issue over here, so I'm not going to be as fast typing today since I'm.
Oh no.
Oh no! You burning so fast.
It's my car accident, and
I'm sorry to hear that. What happened? What happened?
I had a hit and run coming from church back in June. Totaled my car. Well, the insurance company totaled the car, but I walked away. But now
we didn't know about this. When did you talk about this? When did we hear about this?
Thank God.
Feel all the creaking in the neck and the back,
my goodness.
all those things I thought I was healed from is got a whole new set of injuries now.
Well, we're gonna keep you covered and protected over there,
shit.
and definitely, reduce the inflammation as much as you can. If you need anything, let me know. Okay.
Thank you.
Yep. Okay. All right. Who do we have next, Big B? Anybody else?
Thank you, Dr. Paul.
I have a testimony.
Thank you, Tim. I appreciate you, Tim. Appreciate you. Stay on board, buddy. All right.
But I just want to share one thing with Tim before we go on. Now that you've had that reaction, because I'm very allergic to seafood, you need to make sure that you tell them that you are allergic to seafood and iodine, so they won't give you the contrast.
Yeah, you know what? That was interesting because that was one point I wanted to sort of ask you there, Tim. Usually they will disclose these things to you before they're even going through the procedure. Did they disclose this to you at all?
No, they did. They asked me had I ever had any reaction to any medication, and I never did.
Never said anything about shellfish or anything like that?
No.
Wow.
That's on them. That's really on them because they should have covered that. Dr.
They should have covered that one, man, because that's more prevalent than anything. Because people have more shell food reactions than anything. So be careful. Make sure you get any procedure. Make sure you're very clear on that. So
no more contrast.
It's in my chart now.
Okay.
Which is all. They actually put it in my chart.
Well, don't depend on them, Tim. You advocate for yourself.
Yeah,
that's right. In your head.
Indeed,
that's right.
That's indeed right. All right, Kamara. I thought Kamara said she had a testimony. I thought I heard you say something.
I do, and I'll be quick. Dr. Paul, you've known that I've suffered with the rapid heartbeat between 1 and 3 o'clock in the morning. Um, uh, uh, Pretty frequently. Well, it's 2 months now since I've been on a steady flow of magnesium oxide.
Okay.
They seem to have disappeared.
All right now. All right.
All right. Let's give Kamara a hand.
That's right, Kamara. That's what's up now.
Yes.
Magnesium oxide.
Magnesium oxide. And I think unfortunately in the allopathic side, they expect to have to always do something, deep and complicated. But we're talking magnesium.
Yes, food.
The
Yes.
food.
Yep.
And you did specifically the magnesium oxide. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. And you know that's
oxide. And I know you did a wonderful job running down all the different types, and what they're good for. I know taurate is good for the heart too, but this oxide seems to be doing what it's supposed to be doing for me.
Yeah, that's right. Just roll with it. It could be it could be, the chart of the 11 types of magnesium. I went over on last week. You can grab that on my website. That's drpaulherbs.com. And you go to the download section. It's the first one in the download section. It's the magnesium forms, benefits, and food sources. So magnesium oxide, yes, benefits are the indigestion. That's also a laxative for those that don't know. That's a good laxative, but it's good for indigestion. And guess what? It comes from a lot of that's in the cacao. You remember we were talking about the cacao and the dark chocolate. Yep, absolutely. So that makes a big difference. Antacid. There's a lot of the list of them that's on there. Most of us have a magnesium deficiency because of what they're doing to the food. And with that being the case, there's 11 variations. So go to that list, download that, and look over your situation. It may be because there is a magnesium deficiency that's going on.
Exactly.
So that was usually, that sounds like what it was, right? Stabilizers. That's the stabilizer.
And that's separate and apart from the whole lipoprotein A piece. This is exclusively linked to the rapid heartbeat and how it would just trigger and palpitations. And the only other thing I would say to people is just be patient. You have to be consistent because they did have to get the right amount. I mean, we have to work with it. And once you get it on board and you stay on the schedule, and you better drink the water.
Yeah, you gotta drink the water.
Oh, you're in trouble.
Otherwise, it beat you up, y'all.
Can testify. Neither can chime in on that. But it warns you. You must drink at least 8 ounces of water once you take it. So if you don't, you can end up,
Yep. It can cause
not
more
benefiting
problems.
from. It won't benefit.
Right. And remember, it's the right water because
yes,
a lot of people take
course.
the right.
Yes, the right water.
Because believe it or not, people have been taking water and they say, "Well, I'm taking the water. I'm drinking water. I drink water all day long."
It definitely has to be the right water.
It's the wrong water.
Yeah.
So, congratulations, Kamara.
Thank you, everybody.
Proud of you. So proud of you.
Just to chime in, Grand Risings, everyone.
Hey, Nathan.
Doctors,
what's up, Nathan?
I'm better than some and better than most.
Well, I know that's right.
Doctors, I don't believe they know why, but 90% of the time when they do prescribe magnesium for patients, because when I'm out checking meds, they usually just choose that one, magnesium oxide. But I don't think they really know why.
Yeah. I don't think they break it down like we do on this side.
Right.
We know that the details.
No, they don't.
Like that magnesium orotate, that's one that's found. Yep, that's one that's very popular because that's with the anthocyanins, the purple carrots. That's also the beets. That orotate has a lot to do with rhythmic issues, mitochondria, heart, strengthening the heart. Many people will tell you that to strengthen the heart to get on the treadmill. No, don't do that. No, you don't want to get on the treadmill. That gets circulation. But to build the heart, you got to feed the heart. That's like you saying, my car is going to get better if I put my car on the treadmill, the engine's going to get better. No, it's not. It's what you put in the car, right? Got it? So keep that in mind. Congratulations, Kamara.
And as I had mentioned before in several shows back, I don't know which one they would give. Maybe Dr. Clarinda can tell. But if a female goes into labor and goes in the hospital and she's preeclamptic and her blood pressure is elevated, they're going to give her magnesium to bring that blood pressure down.
You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. So is Dr. Clarinda on? She's on right now?
Yes.
Yeah, she's right there. Yes.
You rang.
You rang.
They do magnesium sulfate infusion.
Wow. Okay. Got you. They don't know which one it is. They just kind of throwing the dice on this, but we know. Yes, you got a breakdown right there. So you got a situation, go to that chart, download it, and introduce it to slowly. We say it's all food, right? It's all food. So, you need that magnesium that stabilizes your central nervous system. So keep that in mind. All right. All right. Good stuff, y'all. Good stuff.
Dr. Paul, Bill, Facebook has shut down. So
yes, that's what I thought. That's why I asked the question.
Mine was still running when you asked that question, but I went over to put something in. It says was live. So
was live.
Do yourself a favor, just stop that bad boy and restart it again.
Let me see what's going on. They trying to shut us down.
Look out now.
Hold up. Let me start again. All right, keep going. Anyone have a testimony? Still want to go? Okay.
Anybody else?
A testimony.
Come on now. Don't feel bad. Don't feel shy.
Okay.
Don't all start at the same time.
Let's move on to the questions.
All right, let's keep that on there. All right, let's go. There's a question up here. This is from Rachel. That's Paul. Explain to me so I can get an understanding. So people, we are blaming God that he gave children stage 4 cancer. How do kids develop cancer? Isn't it through genetic lifestyle and that's a genetic lifestyle and exposure to toxic chemicals? People will claim their parents don't have cancer, but they had it since they were children. How is this possible that they developed the disease if their parent didn't develop it?
Well, first of all, that would have to be examined. You can't take a big paintbrush and say this is what happens. Everyone has to be evaluated. Number one, whenever you have any state of cancer, remember cancer is when the body's tearing down. When a cell loses 60% of its oxygen and now focusing on only 40%, that is now tearing down. That cell has to go. You're moving in an acid state. Acidosis is the key. When they're in a acidosis state, your body is tearing down all around. You're in a crisis. So what we can do is only evaluate the situation. Sometimes you'll get handed down some bad genes. Yeah, we know that. But in most cases, it's what the people are eating. When we see vicious cycles, those vicious cycles or we call generational curses has a lot to do with what everybody is eating at the table. You got it? So if there's anything that needs to be evaluated for anybody that's trying to wide stroke that with one brush, I would push back on that and say that's not the case. Everybody's situation is different. That has to be evaluated. When children, there's a special place in my heart when I see children getting sick, but when we break it down, what is the child eating? What is the parent feeding them? Those are the things that we look at. Okay. So I can't speak on the matter of anyone particular, but I can just speak in general on that situation. Okay. All right.
Okay. Anybody else? All right. Anybody else?
Anybody else? You have a question? Well, I think we can move to the questions now if there's no more testimonies. And if there's
all right.
I'm going to give me a second. I'm going to go live again on Facebook. I don't know what happened. Looks like we got kicked off. So hold on.
Okay. Well, while you're doing that, let me just, Phyllis put a question. She said, I guess a question or comment is, I purchased 20 cases of Crystal Gas, 8-ounce bottles. Some bottles on the side said, Phyllis, are you floating yet? Are you swimming in it? What can I tell you? Said I purchased 20 cases. Some bottles on the side say 50% recycled PET plastic. I called Crystal Guys and left a message. The question: do you think this has anything to harm the water?
Nope. Everybody keep bumping on this. I'm more concerned about the person drinking coffee every morning in a plastic cup, hot coffee and bad water coffee in a plastic cup with a plastic lid and a plastic straw. This thing where they're calling this water. Let me tell you, whenever it leaves from these plants, remember I gave y'all the crystal geyser bottle. I saw you there's a sell-by date around the bottle. Okay. The one thing that I'm going to push back for those that are finding particulates of plastic means that you're not keeping that thing in order when they're testing it. If they're not telling you how they tested it, which means that they took a bottle that wasn't sitting out in the sun, because anybody can sit out in the sun. Anything can do something, and then of course you test them and say, see, that's why you shouldn't drink that water. So you got to keep in mind, as long as that date is up there, says sell by date, that is in a cool, dark place. It's only for transportation only. You got it? That's only for transportation only. See, everybody's getting into this plastic thing because they're realizing it's been exposed to this since the 50s. But now when we get on this thing, when we're able to measure plastic, everybody's getting like, oh, well, there's plastic everywhere. Yes, there's plastic everywhere. You're actually right now, you're typing on a plastic keyboard. You watch everything around you. If everybody stop right now and look around, what is not plastic around you? That's the better thing. Everything around you is plastic. So when I hear people like talking about all of a sudden it's a new revelation that plastic is bad, it's all around you.
Isn't that the truth?
Remember when people, probably the most dangerous thing is what people use every day at lunchtime. They use plastic forks and plastic knives. Wow, we didn't even think about that. You cover your food with plastic. You do so many things with plastic. So what does that mean to us? It just means cleanse, y'all. That's the whole point. You're in it and we can't escape this thing. You know, it's all around us. It's a world problem. This is a world problem. So we can only do what we can do to stay clean. So don't focus on those things. Get the water that you need. Make sure the water's not been sitting out. You know, if it tastes funny or something, then throw it away. Got it? Simple as that.
That's right.
That's it. So we got to use some basic common sense and move forward with this. All right. So keep that in mind. All right.
And what about Dr. Paul back in the day when your parents had plastic slip covers on all the furniture?
Oh, yeah, right. Don't sit over there.
You can't sit over there. Who you told?
I could never understand that. I used to say, well, why you buy it if you're going to cover it up?
Man, please. I know that's right.
He says my aunt like that. And then she look at me. I say, never mind.
Hey, here's the word. And got the nerve to whoop you too.
Yo, never mind. Never
no,
mind.
I'm
I
sorry.
don't want to know.
That's child. That's abuse. We won't use that word.
This is Tim, Dr. Paul. I thought I was doing something hygienically when I go into the restaurant and I specifically ask for plasticware. So I don't have to use that everybody else is using. I think I should stick with the forks now.
I think so.
Does everyone know why you have silverware? Why do they use silverware?
Interesting.
Anybody know why silverware is always used? Question. That's just to the floor. Anybody? Silverware. And why was silverware introduced as opposed to the potter's, wooden spoon? Got it?
Interesting.
Or think about it. Think about it. Is there anyone that has?
Hi, this is Audrey Cover.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of know from way back when that the Hasidic Jews would not use the same plates for their meats versus their dairy because of the porousness of the wooden bowls and the pottery, that these elements could seep into it. So that was a no-no. So I would think the reason we've gone to silverware versus wood or pottery is probably pretty much the same thing, because it carries diseases as well.
Absolutely. So what happens is that wood, the wooden spoon and the wooden forks or whatever they would have wooden would actually have open pores. That's correct. And actually bacteria would get in there. And therefore, if you kept doing it without proper sanitation, you can get poison. Yeah, you can get poison like that. So silverware was introduced because silver actually releases what's called the silver ion. So with that silver ion, they used to take silver coins and put into the ancient Romans used to put it into barrels of milk and it would keep it from spoiling because silver has a negative ion, which is alkaline, which actually kills bacteria. That's where you have the colloidal silver comes from.
Okay.
That's where colloidal silver. So silver has the ability to reduce inflammation, but it also kills bacteria, fungus, because it raises the pH so high. So if you're now eating with this fork that's silver, you're catching a little bit of that silver ion with all your food. How about that, baby? So that actually helps good for your digestion.
That's great information.
So you should be using the good silverware every day. You're not supposed to be using silverware. Oh,
Well,
don't touch my good silverware. That's only for special time. No, that special time is right now.
Get your hands spanked for days, boy.
Every day is special.
Every day is special. You woke up this morning. It's special.
Dr. Paul, in reference to what Tim was saying, when I go into the restaurant, I just ask for a cup of hot water and I wash my own silverware as best that I can. My girlfriend uses hand sanitizers on the fork and then puts it in the hot water to clean it because we find that a lot of time they're coming out of the kitchen.
Take a bottle of Crystal Geyser with you.
Well,
put it on
I always does.
You wipe it yourself. That's right. Yes. Yes.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yes, y'all see what's going on. We never think about all this stuff. You know, all this stuff that we talk about. This is the intricacies of life that's around us that's happening, and we're not even thinking about it. You know, so we have to keep clean even when you're going out in public. You know, you see the glass. You ever think about the lemon or the lime that's going in your water?
Yeah.
Lord Jesus, I know that's right. You don't know where it came from.
They don't wash the outer skin.
I don't use it.
Take it dirty. Yeah, the outer skin could be dirty, you know. Or here's the one. They found out. They were finding, and this study came out about 2 months ago. We talked about it. And that was about the ice. They test some of the top refrigerators.
Yeah.
And the top refrigerators, after 1 week, the bacteria from making ice was so bad. They said, we got to shut this down. You can't possibly be having this going on. It was so bad. Because the filtration of the refrigerators are, you know, they just can't keep going like that. And after a while, they fail. So watch those. You know, you might want to bring your Crystal Geyser out, whip your trays out again, start doing your own ice. Got it? Because the ice machines are just not there. They cannot stand without creating bacteria. Every time I'm on a plane, if I ever have something, I get it without ice. Without ice. Yep, without ice. Yeah. Like if it's some orange juice or some apple juice or something like that, or pineapple juice, without ice. Yep, makes a big difference.
Wow.
Dr. Paul, can we use our hands, our clean hands?
Can you use what now?
Our clean
her clean hands.
If we want to eat with our clean hands.
Yeah, well, you know, what are you asking me?
I'm saying versus the silverware, the plastic, everything. We can just wash our hands and eat with our hands.
Oh, yeah.
That
depends
on
what
you're
eating.
Indians do it.
Africans
do it, but not everything.
Yeah, Ethiopian style. You know, that's what you grab. You know,
using
that's the way
bread.
it was done.
They use the bread to pick up the food.
Yeah, long as you're using proper sanitary, you know, and even if anyone ever been to an Ethiopian restaurant, Genera bread, you know, you actually they give you a dipping pan for your hands and everything. Yes, those are authentic. So it's cleanliness
in the bottom on the door.
It is the key. It is the key. So keep that in mind.
Dr. Paul, somebody on here might know, why is it that in restaurants, no matter what season it is,
make sure
they serve you ice water anyway. They just automatically bring you a glass of ice water. What's up with that?
Well, they're trying to clear you.
Is there something in the industry that they're trained?
Well, they're trying to clear the palate, you know, in preparation for the foods. That's why the lemon goes in there. It's trying to clean the palate. So remember, the enzymes from the lemon help with the digestive properties. Remember, when you look at...
I mean, just ice water, not even with lemon. Just, they bring you ice water. I just was curious why they always bring you ice water.
Yeah, it's almost like an introductory, to what your meal's coming. But again, it's just, it's almost become customary. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Let's see who else we have here, Big B. Anybody on? Let's go
Anybody
on
else?
Facebook. Are we on Facebook now?
Yeah, we're up and running live now.
Yeah, we are.
Yep, we're running live
We're
now.
on live now?
Yep, we're live now.
No questions so far.
Nope. No questions at all.
Got it,
Folk are getting used to the changeover now. So
Okay, good. Let me see.
all right. Why don't we go to Danny up in the corner and we come back to a couple of questions on the side. Danny, you there? Yo, Danny.
Is Danny there?
I know Danny's got to be there because
What's up,
there we
Danny?
go. Hey, Danny.
Guys, I'm
Hey,
here, I'm
Danny,
here.
what's up?
What's going on?
What's word? What's going on? You tell us what's going on.
So the baby's he's 2 months now.
Yay!
And
Yay! 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 Come on, y'all. Come on. The baby, you heard what she said.
Congratulations.
Yes.
and they want
Congratulations.
they keep asking, thank you guys, thank you. And they keep asking about they want him to take vitamin D drops. And I just keep on saying, yeah, okay, all right. But I don't never get it. Should I do that or no?
Well, remember, the baby is you. You are the immune system for the baby. Are you breastfeeding?
Yes.
Okay, well that's it. You're good. As long as you take it, the baby's got it. That's the way it's supposed to work right there. You are the administrator for the baby until the baby develops that immune system. So you are the one that gives for the baby. That's the bonding. That's the oxytocin. All those things that are binding to help the baby to get back, to connect with this world, and to you. So that's everything comes from you, mommy. That's it. That's it.
Okay. And one more question. I have a friend that have you heard of CVG? The scalp folds?
Yeah. Woo. Yeah. You talking about, yeah, you talking about the one where they take a section. Is that the one? Did they have a procedure done?
No,
What do
they
you
didn't
mean?
have it. Well, they had a procedure done, like a hair transplant procedure done, but then like a couple months later, it wound up being like I think it's called cutis versus something.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff with those procedures you got to be careful of. That's all I can say with that. There's a lot of reactions to a lot of these conditions. I would say with anything, look at the control studies with everything before you get into anything. What can they do now after that procedure has gone and they're getting the symptoms? I'm sure they're getting some kind of level of thickening with the scalp or something. Did they tell you
they have like tightening in the scalp.
Yeah. So what's happening? You can do things like castor oil, not to diagnose, treat, cure, prevent disease, just food for the soul. Castor oil helps with that. Castor oil, black castor oil would be probably the top of that. I would probably go with the black castor oil. Coconut oil, also combination. Same thing that we use when we're trying to grow hair. Would also be scalp conditioning. Okay, so castor oil, tea tree oil. I'm just kind of giving you. You remember that formula when we do the hair growth formula when I told you how to grow your head forward.
I'll have it in a minute.
Yep, you got it.
I developed my own. Yeah.
I'll have it in a minute.
Okay, she got it in a minute. Prophetess, you better than AI. Let me tell you.
I'm telling you, boy.
You better than AI. AI ain't got nothing on you.
Fingers up, be messing with her,
girl.
Dr. Paul, just curious. This is Neetha. I have a question for Danny. I just wanted to know, did they offer her or suggest that she get the hepatitis shot for her baby?
Isaiah, what did Isaiah say when
they told me, they asked me to get all everything. Everything, but I haven't gotten him anything. He doesn't get, I haven't gotten him any vaccines or anything.
There you go. So what you're doing, you're making a conscious decision. That's a family decision.
Because he's not.
And with that, you make sure that somebody go on mute. Go on mute. Come on, Sheila.
Sheila, can you go on mute?
Mute yourself. Sheila. Everybody should be on mute automatically unless you're talking. Everybody should be on mute. Okay. Everybody go on mute. Okay. Okay. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Go
ahead. I haven't given him any vaccines or anything like that. The only thing that I did do is the vitamin K, because they told me if I didn't do the vitamin K, he couldn't be circumcised.
Wow,
Oh,
where they come up with? They coming up with this stuff, man.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, it's amazing. It's amazing. That's the first I'm hearing on that one.
That's deep. That's deep.
Yeah,
Never heard that
that's
one before.
very deep. That's very
All
deep.
they had to do is wait until he's 8 days old. That's what the Jews do.
Yep, he's 8 days old. That's customary. That's correct. That's tradition. And that's the first time I heard that one, Danny. You know,
Wow.
but don't worry. I mean, it was a vitamin K shot, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Remember, it's you. It's you. Everything comes through you. You can even tell them that. As long as you're breastfeeding, the baby's getting it from you. You are the administrator of all of the immune and health for the baby. Got it? So
Okay.
if you want baby to get something, it goes through you. It's synthesized through you. You got it?
Okay.
You are the synthesizer. You make sure mama got to go through mama first.
Okay, so
You got it?
I'm taking the coral calcium, the green drink, and my prenatal vitamins. Is there anything else I should be taking too?
Well, always red raspberry is in your rotation. Red raspberry, we call the woman's herb. Anytime you're doing red raspberry is a calmative. It just works with every facet of a woman. So that means it calms, it delivers, it does everything. When we have the doulas on our side that administer, anything to the woman, whether pre, during, or after pregnancy, they are administering with red raspberry. So it helps to deliver it safely so that the baby can now adjust to it, whether it's post. Got it? So it's always in a balancer. It's perfect. Every woman should be taking red raspberry at all time and at all ages. So keep that in mind.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
I was just curious because I know they do that.
Hepatitis shots without the father or mother being a. They give hepatitis shots without the mother and father.
Rose.
Okay, Rose.
Mute yourself, Rose.
Okay, one question at a time. I couldn't hear who was actually speaking there. Who was that?
I was just asking whether or not, unbeknownst to the father or mother, they still give the hepatitis shot as soon as the baby is born, not unless they've signed a waiver. That's what I'm asking. That's all.
Well, anything administered to a baby should be, authorized by the parents. They got to sign consent.
Yeah, we declined it. We signed we declined it.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Yeah. How can you expect a baby at that age to have an STD? Come on, y'all. What are y'all doing?
Right.
No, this stuff that's going on is very
the world is so crazy.
Very strange. Very strange. Just keep it in mind. You have the ability to have questions. Ask questions always. Make sure you don't just go with the flow when people say, "Oh, this is customary." No, nothing's customary. This is about me and my family. So you got to check with.
I know that's right.
Okay, make sure you do that. That's concerning. I'm turning to two things that are concerning here. Not good. So keep it up, Janny. Stay on top of it. If you need anything, give me a call. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right.
Hi, Dr. Paul.
Yes.
This is Audrey Cover.
Hey, Audrey, go ahead.
Hello. Hey. So my issue right now is, and has been off and on, is sleeping. That I cannot sleep at night. One, super hard to go to sleep. I mean, I can, and the reason I'm saying this, last night, and I went to bed fairly early, like 10:30 or something, because I just came back from Florida yesterday, and I stayed awake probably till 4, if not longer. I think I really fell asleep with a good sleep, like 5:30, 6 o'clock. Madness. Yeah. And I couldn't think what it could be. I mean, I just came back. I felt I was relaxed.
Well,
So I
you
don't.
gotta look at what you're eating, what you're exposing yourself to. You have to get yourself in that. I've talked about this. I don't know if you missed the last couple of shows, but we kind of addressed this about sleeping and sleeping patterns and the way you calm down. So
Mhm.
when the sun's going down, we have to go down also. We have to dial it down. You got to prepare yourself. As the sun's going down, we have the pineal gland, central master sergeant of everything, pituitary, hypothalamus, this thing called the grand triangle, sits just like this. Can you see me right there?
Yes.
I throw my hands up.
Mhm.
So the pineal, he's at the top. He's the master sergeant, sends out the signals. So it's also firing off melanin and also, or melatonin, they'll call it,
Right.
or serotonin. When the sun's up, time to get serious. When it's calming down, sun's going down, now we're starting to make the melanin or the melatonin for mellowing out, to chill out, to now start to wind down for the next day. Your goal is to keep yourself in that parasympathetic stress level. Parasympathetic is female principle. So that means you're calming down. Things like the dimming of the lights, but also the Himalayan salt baths, things like the red raspberry, the rosemary, all of the valerian roots. All of these are the herbs that traditionally wind you down. No heavy meats. Watch your heavy meats. They
Right.
tend to send the body in a state of acid. Hydration has a lot to do with water. Keep the electronic devices away from you. No silver bangs, y'all. No silver. No silver.
I was there for that when she showed her arm, and she must have had 100 bracelets.
I can't sleep. I can't sleep. I can't sleep.
Yeah, I was able to watch that one, and yeah,
So you got
I
to
get
find
it.
your own space, Audrey. That's what I'm trying to
Okay.
get to. You have to find your space. And with that, you have to prepare yourself for relaxation. So watch the things that drive you. That means also prayer works wonders. Okay.
I know
Spending that
that's right.
special time.
Yeah,
Sometimes
buddy.
you gotta chime it down. I can't
Gotcha.
speak for everybody because everybody has different, faith. But my faith is that I go into prayer. When I get my prayer thing in, my little prayer wheel getting moving, I go into that zone, and you just go in there until you pray through. Old folks used to call that praying through. Y'all
I
heard
know
that
that's right. Yeah,
expression, pray
buddy.
through. You got to pray through until
Gotcha.
your change gonna come. Got it? So sometimes it's in a level of, and I can only share with you. I'm just sharing with y'all.
Gotcha.
And I go into a state of thanksgiving.
Fullness, yes.
Thanksgiving. Just being thankful for
Absolutely.
all the stuff that's going on that I might have missed. Because a lot of times we don't think about the stuff that we glad that could have happened. But that stuff, actually, we can now say, thank you, Lord, for me getting up this morning. Thank you, Lord, that I'm actually even here to do my prayer today. Thank you, I can get on my knees and get back up.
Yes.
So you
Yeah,
got me.
man, that's
Okay.
true.
Would you recommend the valerian root?
Yeah, valerian root is the calmative, and it's taken
Okay.
in the evening, specifically an evening herb. That's something that you don't really want to take valerian root in the afternoon or early days, because
Right.
it's not going to make you tired or anything. It's just going to make you real relaxed.
Right, because I do remember
relaxed.
the one I saw. It was the same evening when the woman with the 100 bracelets.
Yep.
And you had said the valerian root, you should take it about 3 hours before sleep time.
Yeah, somewhere like that. If you
Okay.
take a Himalayan salt bath with the valerian root, does wonders.
I'm gonna be done. And you know what, my because I was traveling yesterday, I know my hydration in regards to my water was not good, because once you get to the airport, you got to throw away whatever you have, and there is no good water in the airports. So yada 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 until I got home.
So let me ask you this now. So when you're doing this, what time are you going to bed at night?
11, 12.
Okay, 11 to 12. Okay, TV watching you. Okay. Okay. So try to dial it down a little bit earlier. That's when you're preparing yourself. And also, I would say your sleeping quarters around you, just make sure everything is really comfortable. That's where the
Yes.
You know, the good pillows, the right level pillows, things like that working.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a checkpoint, really. But try that valerian root. Valerian root works really well.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Audrey.
All right, Audrey.
Sweet dreams, Audrey. Good night.
Yes.
Hey, Audrey, here we go, Audrey.
What about hugging a tree or going out
Hugging
and
the
grounding
tree.
yourself?
Yeah, I'll go in my backyard and hug a tree before I go to bed.
You know what? You know, when we showed last week, a lot of people responded to that last week. You remember I showed y'all the picture of the guy who actually...
The guy standing up with his hand on the tree.
He had the voltage meter, and then when he took he stepped on the grass and versus him stepping on his shoes. You know, a lot of that happens. Like Karam just said, sometimes you can just stand out in grass. And you don't have to move around to stand. That's all. Stand right in the grass.
How long does one do that?
It happens instantly, man. What's happening is it's equivalent to flipping a switch.
A switch on.
It's like flipping a switch because you're now going from, if there's any positive charge ions, which are what causes things like bacteria, virus, fungus, parasites to live in, you change the polarity and charge of it. So you're now alkalizing negative charge, which is alkalinity. Female is always the one that provides for us, right?
Okay.
That's why we connect everything to nature with the female principle, Mother Nature. You got, you know, the Mother Earth of this place has all the way of taking care of us. So if you reset that, that's equivalent to the oxygen deprivation machines. You know the oxygen deprivation? Anybody ever been in one of those where you get in there and you get in it's trying to turn your ions. Let me tell you, there's another way of getting that also. Did you know that there's another way of getting the negative ions as far as grounding? Guess what another one is, Big B?
What's that? Talk to me.
Waterfalls.
Shut up.
Waterfalls. Yes, waterfalls.
Standing near one?
Standing in front of a waterfall. Yeah.
No, gotta go find me a tall waterfall now.
Or that's why when the waves are hitting, the waves are kicking off negative ions. That's why people love standing at the beach.
At the beach,
Just stand there. Just stand there and you just catch those negative ions. Negative ions are what kicks off that good polarity charge is now cleaning every cell in your body. And we got about 150 billion in each of our bodies, 150 billion cells in our system. So when you're standing in front of a waterfall or just standing in front of a beach, those are getting
best nap in the world.
You know, so fun. Now I know why horse trainers sometimes who have horses who have bad legs will take the horses down and run them on the beach. That makes sense now. See that? I never thought about that. I'm glad I came to class tonight.
Yes,
Paul,
man.
What can I tell you, boy?
And you know, that's why those that have longevity life, that live by the beach, live longer. They have longer lives. That's where the blue zones. Some of the blue zones are all
exactly.
Yep. So keep that in mind. All right.
Okay.
Let's see what we got there.
Okay, we have "Blessed Are You" up front. Blessed are you.
Are we on Facebook again? Are we all?
You know what? It's gone out again, Dr. P. I just noticed it.
Oh man, I think that. Let me restart it again. Go ahead. You keep going.
All right.
See if I can.
Go ahead.
Good night, everyone. Good night.
Good night.
So I went to the dentist today, and they told me on my right side wisdom tooth I have a cavity, and I know you did give a formula prior before, so I'm not sure if you could give that formula again that I could use.
Okay, for a cavity, you said?
Yes, they have a They said that is a cavity underneath my wisdom tooth, and they want to crack it, and I'm like, nah.
Okay, we talked about a couple of things. First thing is packing the tooth. Is that what you talked about? We talked about packing it. There's a couple of herbs not to diagnose, treat, cure, prevent any disease, just food for the soul. We take the black walnuts.
Okay,
the clove powder, and also the golden seal root.
Got it.
Okay, those are the three herbs that are traditionally used. The golden seal deals with infection. The black walnut deals with tightening and also parasitic. And also cloves deals with parasitic, but also flushing also. The cloves actually does pain and inflammation. It reduces inflammation. So with those three, you make a powder, put it on a plate, add a little water to it. What you do is add a little paste to it, little water to it, make a paste, put it on a cotton ball, put it in that area right where the tooth is. You can also prep it by taking a little bit on your finger of that same thing, and you rub it on that area yourself first, prepping it. Okay. And then that's used for prepping, and then you take that and you bite down right on that cotton, keep it in that area. Okay.
For how long?
As long as you need to.
Okay,
Okay. To
perfect.
keep it fresh, keep it going. That's what we use to make sure you try to deal with infections.
Got it.
Okay.
Sounds
Yeah.
good. So
All
much.
right. But also one last thing, oil pulling. Are you oil pulling at all?
Yes. Oh, yes.
Okay. What are you using for oil pull?
So what I do, right? I actually have coconut oil, and I use the clove, and I actually put it in some warm water to like extract the clove from it, and then I just oil pull with that.
Okay. Now that's good. That's good. But the one I would highly recommend is the sesame oil.
Got it.
Okay. Sesame oil, make sure it's unrefined, first cold press or expeller press.
Got it.
Okay. That's definitely going to deal with that. And then how long can you oil pull for?
I do 10 minutes.
10 minutes is good. You're pretty
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
10 minutes is good. A lot of people can't do 10 minutes. Some people can't do 5 minutes.
I actually have my kids oil pulling too. My 2-year-old and my 5-year-old.
So, excellent. Keep it up. How do they like doing it?
They don't really. My 2-year-old, he takes only 5 minutes. My 5-year-old, she do up to 8 minutes. So they don't complain. I'm like, listen, you want to have good teeth, you want to have good gums, this is what you have to do. So they're doing good.
All right.
Let's give good example.
I think that's a stealth testimony right there, Big B.
That's exactly what that is,
buddy. That's a stealth testimony. Everybody come off mute.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Job.
Yeah, the 2-year-old and
Young.
5-year-old.
That's wonderful.
Best mentor in the world,
Very
mommy.
proud.
Keep it up.
Yeah.
The best.
Pulley. Did I ever show y'all that video on the India? Did I ever show y'all the video from India where they show the those that were using it? They had a commercial called pulley. They dancing. They got a little dance and everything.
Well,
that's awesome. Yeah, start them young. That's where you help it,
oil.
and you implement this at an early age so that they can start to get the mechanics of it. So now when they get older, it's like brushing your teeth. Same thing. Goes hand in hand.
I'm just going to switch when I think the coconut oil to sesame oil.
Yep. And also
that sister's got to be a miracle worker. It's hard to get a 2-year-old to do anything for 5 minutes.
Yeah. Start them early. That's right.
Yeah.
But also it's the encouragement. The parent is the encouragement. Usually when you get a child early, if you're teaching them not only a good habit, but how they should act towards it.
Exactly.
So when you see something, you don't want to say something like, They're going to be like, I ain't messing with that. But if you go, this is good, the baby like, well, that must be good. That mommy says good is good. That's it.
And what I have learned too, guys, is that your children are a reflection of you, just like you're a reflection of God, right?
Yes,
and
right.
if you doing something, they may try, like going to want to try. So just like being in the Word, by you reading the Word, you're going to be a reflection of God because you're reading the Word of being kind, loving, and you're going to want to reflect.
I know that's right. Keep on talking.
That's right.
Preach.
Amen.
Preach is all I can say.
Put an amen over here. That's right.
Preach, girl.
Preach. Thank you. We appreciate you, and you keep up the good work. Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, Dr. P, before we get to the next one, there's a comment. I purchased a Sin Health. I believe someone said I could put my feet on it. Is that correct, or should I just listen to it?
Well, you listen. What do you mean? They do what now?
Tammy, are you still here?
What was it called?
Tammy, are you still? She said I purchased a Sin Health via the recommendation for the form, but I believe that someone said I could put my feet on it. Is that correct, or should I just listen to it? Just listen to it.
Yeah, you just listen to it.
Just listen to it.
Yep. See what's happening when you start to have that tone, that frequency. It's just tuning into you. It's resetting you. Just equivalent to the same thing as you're standing and grounding yourself. There's certain frequencies that just bring us back into balance. And with that, that's what we are losing our balance because of the electromagnetic fields that we're surrounded by. You know, these phones right here,
Yeah,
Yep.
you know, man.
Yep. You so he said, what you call them? So killer phones. So we want to make sure that you reset. Now resets are the tones, but guess what else is another reset? You know what another reset is, y'all? That Himalayan salt bath. How about that?
Well,
Yes,
don't
it
do that.
is. It'll reset you. So yes, you can do different things with that. You don't have to put your feet on it. You just basically listen to it. You know, some of them they have a plug in there. It should have a plug in there for earphones. Do you
Yeah,
have one
there
for
is. I'm
earphones?
looking at it right now. There's a plug-in.
Yeah, it should be one for the earphones. So you can put it
Mhm.
in and you can listen to it. Synth Health is one, but there is apps also that have tone. There's a tone generator. I gave everybody the tone generator. Y'all remember that? Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep. Yep. So just want to just keep it up.
Yes.
Yeah, they have the tone generator. Anything you find your frequency, whatever you're going through, make sure you just tune in and just let it play. That's it. Okay. All right. Let's see what else you got there, Big B.
Okay, anybody else? You know, there's one question is what do you call? What herb should you take if you need to have X-rays done?
If you need to have X-rays done,
X-rays done. Is there a particular herb? I guess that's you know I don't. There's no name. It's just a bunch of numbers and things are going across the side. And they're actually coming up for a question too in a minute. But are you there? It's DJC9JNCA. There we go.
Hi, Dr. Paul.
Oh, okay. Girl, you better stop that. I know who that is now. look
I didn't
at
know
all
it came up like that. I'm somewhere.
Well,
I'm in Sicklersville, so it came up weird.
Yeah, that's all right. Wait, did you punch all them numbers in?
No, I don't know how it came up like that.
I just said, "Oh Lord, what is that?"
Yeah. All right. Well, here's Cecilia. I think this the thing your question. I believe you're speaking about in protection from X-rays. I think that's what you're asking, right? Usually preparatory. You know, if you have concerns about that, what helps to protect you is definitely the kelp. Okay, kelp, chlorella.
Okay.
You know, things like that. They will, remember, protects the thyroid, you know, from radioactive isotopes, things like that. So that's where the kelp comes in. If they can use kelp for radio, when the nuclear power plants, they give it to those that are usually working around those areas. They give them the kelp tablets. So that works for everybody. Okay. Kelp is
How
what.
about the Shilajit?
Shilajit is something else. That's actually a catalyst. That's a catalyst for assimilating nutrients. It's powerful, but you need something that's shielding you. That's the difference between the two. One is for assimilating nutrients, which is what Shilajit does. It's a catalyst for you when you have plant matter that actually absorbs. But this one is a shield. This one protects you. So radioactive. You know, y'all heard about this shrimp going on, right? Been talking about this shrimp for a long time. Some of y'all
tell me twice. That ain't gonna stop nothing.
They ain't gonna stop. Not till you start turn off the lights and you're glowing. That's when yes. So that would be for those that were exposed to that. You would use things like kelp or chlorella. Those are what we use on this side. Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
All right. Let's go up to Sophia now. Sophia, you there? She stepped away.
Okay, I didn't step away, and I'm Catherine.
Okay, Catherine, go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you. Dr. Paul, number one, good evening.
Good evening.
I would like to make an appointment to see you, number one. I have some concerns about my kidneys, and I am tired of taking the glucosamine pill for my high blood pressure, and I need to see a holistic doctor instead of the regular medical physician.
Okay. Sure,
They told me
sure.
I had urea,
Sure.
and I just,
Now you have my
pardon me?
number. Do you have my number?
I had a number, but I think it was incorrect, whatever it is.
Okay, you got a pen? Let
I'm
me give
ready.
it. Let me just give it to you right here because a lot of people may want to hear it also. So 1-877
Okay.
377
Yes.
2854.
I have that, and when I tried to call it, I don't know what I did, but it didn't work. It didn't come through for me.
Okay, make sure you dial the 1, okay? 1-877
That's
377
the problem.
2854.
There it is.
You always got to
There it
dial the
is.
1. People don't realize, but when it says 1-877, it means dial that number. Yep.
I forgot the other 7.
Mhm.
That's what happened. I had 187, not 1877. Okay, there's my question.
All
I
right.
did it wrong.
All
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
But tell me a little bit about the proteinuria and how and what I can take, because I'm still going to come and see you. But right now, this is what they're telling me.
Well, it's back to your food choices. You know, the concentration. Foods are too concentrated, and your kidneys are one of the greatest filtration systems of our body. So what's happened? Yep. So you have to now start to stay away from concentration. And when you come in for the assessment, I'll be able to do the urine so that I can tell you exactly what's going on. But that means you have to get your water on. You got to be spot on with your water. Okay. What's your water look like?
I have 6 gallons of Crystal Geyser.
Okay.
7, really.
So they're just not sitting though. You drinking it, right?
Probably not as much as I should.
Yeah, there you go. That's what you have to do. When you have anything to deal with kidneys, you gotta master your water. Okay, master your water. That means when you are based on half your body weight in ounces, you gotta knock that out before moving forward. Let's start there. Okay, so when you come through, I'll give you all the information you need. Okay.
But one more thing, Dr. Paul, with the drinking of the water, my ankles, my feet, and my legs, they swell up during the course of the day. This has been something that I have had to endure.
Right.
I'm going to say for the past 2 months.
Right. Now here is it, and then I'm glad you mentioned that because this is a tricky subject here. Most people would say my ankles swell, so I don't drink a lot of water. But the problem is that you're in a state of too much acid. If you drink the water, it will eventually flush the system and get it moving again. So the very thing that people try to stay away from is actually what you really
gonna help
need.
them.
And it's the pH that's the pH has to raise. You're in a state of too much acid, so the body's going to hold on to that water. You got it? That's the key. So now you got to get rid of this. You got to flush it. If you start to get the body back into its natural rhythm, that will kickstart those kidneys, and then that moves the lymphatic system, gets the heart moving. Then you'll start to see those things start to come down. The swelling can come down. Okay, but it also is a malnutrition issue. So it's an issue of potassium deficiency. It's a lot of different things going on. So that's what we got to look and see your assessment for us. Okay.
They told me I couldn't have because of my kidneys, the potassium, phosphorus, and so I've been drinking lemon water.
Yeah, but that may be the bad lemon water. So that's what I'm saying. That's why we got to break it down for you. Got it? You got to. Yeah.
We'll make an appointment to see you.
Yeah, make an appointment. Come on and see so I can tell you what's good and what's not. See, if you're not addressing, okay, when people are giving you advice on what to take, if they're not addressing the chemical factors of concentration and also what's contaminated with a lot of fruits and vegetables, which is chlorpyrifos and a lot of these things, and what to select and how to select it. See, you're not dealing with a direct study. So all those studies that come out, people say, well, they said this or they said that. Well, it's got to be when they're using organic fruits and vegetables, non-genetic modification or bioengineered. If they're not addressing this, that's a nullified study. Always remember that. Got it? So
Well, that's the professional. That's what they're telling the doctors, and I'm tired of them. I don't want to deal with them anymore.
Guess who has the last say? The body has the last say. The body has the last say. That's why it ain't working. See, the body says, I don't care what y'all say. If it ain't good, I am a righteous temple, and I only accept the truth. And if you keep giving me a lie, I'm gonna show you disease every time. Simple as that. Simple as that.
Yeah.
That's the last say. God has the last say all the time because it's a perfect system created by a genius. So whenever something's happened, no matter what nobody's saying, if it's still causing a reaction, the body's saying something ain't right. Got it? No matter what nobody says. That's why we say we don't do the healing. We don't claim healing. The healing's in you already. It's the blueprint. That's called deoxyribonucleic acid. That's your DNA. Got it? That's the blueprint. So keep that in mind, okay? Right. Come on in. I can't wait to see you, okay? All right.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, Dr. Paul. So Sophia has, go ahead.
Dr. Paul, I have a question from Facebook.
Yeah.
What protein is good for growing hair and nails?
Woo! Growing hair and nails.
Growing hair and nails. What protein?
I can see her hair going like this.
Helping there, y'all.
Hair, skin, and nails. Horsetail, believe it or not, is good. Horsetail. Horsetail.
And that's a protein?
Well, it's not a well, remember, these are complex carbohydrates, which are nutrients, the building blocks for all cells. You know, when you talk about protein, people talk about protein, but we're mixing sciences here. Really, what your body needs is the ability to balance this thing called the thyroid. The thyroid is weight, temperature, pressure. So things like horsetail has a very strong property where it has the ability to balance the thyroid, so it helps to balance the rhythm of the calcium production. Got it? Which is the parathyroid. Got it? So all of those things happen with horsetail. MSM is also good too, because your nails grow really fast with MSM. Methylsulfonylmethane. That's MSM. M is in Mary, S is in Sam, M is in Mary. If you want to go to my website, you can download that whole piece on MSM in the download section on drpaulherbs.com.
Will that grow hair?
Yep. Grows hair. Grows hair fast. It also grows nails. Yep. All those things. It reduces inflammation. MSM is powerful. Sulfur. Methylsulfonylmethane. Yes. That's one of the best things you can do. I used to add it to whenever you're working out. I always add a little bit to my water before I go work out. And it helps to get your rhythm going and your knees for recovery after you tear muscles down. It's excellent for that. So it boosts pH levels. So all of that is good. So horsetail, MSM is good. There's a lot of them out there, but those are the two that come to mind right now. All right.
Okay. All right, Dr. P. Sophia wanted to know, she's gonna bring up right quick. She says my mother was rushed to ER for chest tightening. They say it was from anxiety and caused high troponin level. What can I do? Sophia, come on in. I see you there.
Hey, Sophia, how you doing?
Unmute to me. There we go.
Yeah. So initially, my mom, she has CHF, COPD. Also, she has emphysema. We just found out. And initially, when I brought her into the ER, they said that she was having severe heart palpitations. And they said that she had high levels of troponin from like a number 22 down to a 21 now. So I was just trying to figure out overall, what could I do for that? Because I'm currently, as you can see, I'm in the ER, the hospital at Temple. So I wanted to know, like, what could I do for that?
Okay, whenever you see CHF, any type of congestive issues, okay, you're dealing with the endothelial, which is the vessels in the lining of the arteries and veins. Got it? That's why
Yes.
she's short of breath. See, they have to stay relaxed. And if they do not stay relaxed, they cannot push the blood. So what happens is the heart pumps, but it has to pump it back to the heart. So when it's slowed down, can't get back to the heart, that's where congestive heart failure comes from. So
Okay.
that means dilations, things that can really pull it down really fast, not to diagnose street kill, prevent disease, just food for the soul, are things like the beets. Okay, beets. They
Oh,
are
yeah.
dilators. Those are dilators.
Okay.
Okay, things like asparagus, things
Okay.
like cayenne pepper,
Okay.
any of the red onion or the onion teas. We have one called the red onion tea. If you go
Oh,
to my
okay.
website, did you ever hear us break that down? The red onion
Uh,
tea?
no, not necessarily. I
Okay,
didn't hear you
so
guys break that down.
there's a tea that you can make. Go to my website, drpaulherbs.com, and you go to the
Okay.
download section. We have a red tea we show you how to make. And basically, you just take a red onion, get the crystal geyser
Organic.
water, organic. Thank you.
Organic.
Thank you. Boy, I got an echo in my ear. Hold up.
Yes, good stuff.
What was in
You
there?
hear the echo in my ear, Vic? They,
I heard it.
they laughing and everything in my ear. Go ahead. But you see, what you would do is get that good water.
Okay.
Got it? Take that onion, organic, drop it in there, boil it for 20 minutes. When it gets
Okay.
soft like a ball, take it out, drink that hot tea. That's good for everybody, you and everybody else. Got it? Take that throughout the day. We've seen situations where people took it on a regular basis and they can declot every artery and vein in 48 hours. Got it?
Oh my God.
So it helps to get with issues with congestive heart failure. But here's the problem here. You got to watch the food choices. So your mom, is there your mom, you said, right? Is it
Yeah,
your
my
mom?
mom.
So
Yeah.
so your mom, she's got to watch certain foods. She got to stay away from foods that are dehydrating and pulling the moisture out of it. So that means watch the refined sugar, refined salt, refined oils. Got it? There's
Yeah.
also a download on my website called the Mastering a Healthy Lifestyle 101 Guidebook. I want you to
Okay.
download that. Inside of there, you're going to see top 10 toxic foods. You got to get those, and she's got to stay on top of that.
Okay.
What type of water are you giving her? You have any
Right
water?
now, her favorite water is Deer Park,
Oh
but
Lord.
I've been going to the vitamin shop, and
Oh,
I've been
good.
getting this regular water. But maybe I can start using the geyser water with her.
Yep.
I would say.
There you go. That's the best thing you can do while she's in there right now.
That's right.
Get you some of their
Don't even let her
gallons.
drink the hot water from the hospital either.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
No water.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Because
Yep.
they like to give her the hot water
Yeah.
here, and then they like to give her the water here.
Right. So the crystal geyser water, just to give you an idea.
Okay.
Okay, the Deer Park water may be a 6.2 on the pH level. Maybe 6.2. The crystal geyser is an 8.5. That's light years away. That actually helps to dilate right there. That moves things because it's alkalinity. Alkalinity is the negative ion, helps to clean out things that are flushing. It gets things moving.
Okay.
So this is about circulation. This is also about plaque too. You got to watch and make sure is she on a statin right now?
They have her for her heart. Her cardiologist gives her diltiazem, clopidogrel, and aspirin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see,
That's
they're
to
trying
thin
to
the
open it
blood.
up. They're trying to thin the blood.
Trying to open it up.
You know, so these again, this is dilation issue. There's a dilation issue here. So that's why those dilators I just mentioned to you.
Yes.
Prophetess, do we have a list of the dilators that we talk about?
Dilators.
Yep, dilators or those things like the cayenne pepper, the asparagus, the celery, the bok choy.
Oh, I don't know if I have anything like that. But
Let's
let me
make
know.
that
I
list
don't
right
remember.
now. Let's make
Call
that
them
list right now.
dilators.
Thank you so much,
Okay.
Dr. Paul.
No
really
problem. So what
appreciate it.
you want to do is start to get those things, get that red, those things going, and just make it a routine. Just
Okay.
make it a routine. Get that
Okay.
that
So
tea.
how should I give it to her as say for instance when I make her breakfast or basically throughout the whole day, how should I give her the tea?
You can take it as much as you want to. It's a food. You got
Okay.
it. So you can't overdose on food, right?
Yes.
And put a little pink Himalayan salt in it.
A little pink
Oh,
Himalayan
yeah.
salt in
Yeah.
it. You know, make it appeasing to you. So, I would challenge you not to put any sugar in it, though. I would challenge you.
Oh, sugar and onions. Oh my God.
You'd be surprised, y'all. Y'all
It's
be
like a
very
broth.
surprised.
Enjoy it like a broth. Yeah.
Y'all would be very surprised.
You put sugar in the onion.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
that's what people ask me this all the time. Can I put some sugar in it? And I'm like, no.
No, you're
That's
not.
mind over matter. Dr. Paul and beloved, is she currently in Temple?
Yes, she's actually right here. They
In the
had her on
ER?
the floor, but they had her back.
Be encouraged. That's where I was when I had my STEMI. And they will get you out of danger. But what Dr. Paul is teaching you is for maintenance.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not a doctor. I'm just saying they got me through the crisis. But once you're out of that, you want to help. She needs to change all of what he's saying.
Yeah. So
Change
you
that
can't.
lifestyle.
She's absolutely correct, because while you're there, you can't do anything. They're not going to do
They're
anything
doing
outside of
triage right now.
protocol. They're not going to do anything outside of protocol because it becomes it's a health risk right now. It's a health liability. So what you can do is do some basic things by making her water correct. Got it? Stay away from the treats that they're giving them, like the graham crackers, all that stuff that's dehydrating them. Leave that alone. You want to try to have a nutritionist there, talk with the nutritionist, try to get her some. How long did they give you an expectation of how long she's going to be there?
Well, right now they said the plan is they have her on like a telemonitor at the moment, and they're just watching, the signals of her heart. When we came here, they had given her the aspirin. Just
stabilizing right now. Yeah, they're trying to stabilize.
For that aspirin.
So once she's stabilized and they get things in order and she comes out of there, then you bring her on over and we'll give her a game plan. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And they won't give you any hassle about bringing water. You could bring the Crystal Geyser, all the good water. They don't care. They're bringing you water from the tap. You bring in the water and pour that in the cup for her.
Just tell them this is the water that she only drinks. That's what you say.
Yeah,
You say,
trust me.
She has a specialty water. Yeah, that's what you say. Okay. So keep that in mind. All right. So we're keeping you in prayer, Sophia. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, everybody, give her a hand, y'all. Let's give Sophia a
All
hand.
right, very good,
Sophia. Like a soldier.
That's exactly right. Just hang tough.
Be encouraged.
Hang in there, Sophia.
Thank you.
Keep your head up.
That's exactly right.
That's right.
That's exactly right. All right, Dr. Paul, we got Neetha, Karen, and Stephanie. We're at 49.
Okay. Hey, Neetha. Neetha, where are you, Neetha? Where are you at in the back? Where you out?
She's on her lanai.
I'm on my lanai.
Oh.
You said on a Lanny?
Some air.
Fancy.
Fancy, huh?
Fancy.
Right now, well, I don't know if you can see my fountain back there, but it's kind of glowing. You can't see.
She's out by the pool.
Okay, well, excuse me. Go ahead now.
Go ahead now.
I just wanted to say you were talking about cancer earlier.
Yeah.
And I did put in the chat because Dr. Burton has a great podcast. Like he was at Dr. Gino Jennings' church a few years back, and he gave a speech on cancer. So I did put that in the chat for you to see that is really, because when you mention cancer and talking about the oxygen in the cells, I said, oh,
yeah,
that's
absolutely
exactly what he's talking about. So
absolutely.
you need to really you need to just listen to it. It's really awesome.
Awesome. Let me see. Where is it now? Let me see. Where is it? I don't see it.
I put it in the chat.
Make sure it goes out to everybody. You see where it goes
and
out?
I put everybody. I put it on everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw it earlier.
Okay.
Yeah.
So definitely, because Dr. Burton.
Yeah, there it is. The time was 8:28.
8:27. Yes.
8:27.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
And then Karen is on. I had a call from a family tree member. Karen, I don't know if she is on and asked the question, but she was asking me about a good juicer. And I said, Karen, mention one. And if you're not on Wednesday, I'll ask him to give me the name of that juicer.
Well, I don't know if it's the right Karen I'm looking at, but Karen on my side is right next to you, Nitha.
No, Karen.
Oh, Karen. Okay, Karen. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I was wondering if she was saying me or Karen. So
No.
as well.
He wasn't going to answer.
I wasn't.
No, I'm talking about the handsome male Karen.
Oh,
okay.
Well, thank you. I'll give you whatever you asked for now.
As long as you say it like that.
Put
Like
the name in the
that.
chat for me, Karen.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Nita, I will I'll text it to you, but it's a Kuvings, Kuvings.
Yeah, those are one of the best things.
Kuvings, and I'll text it to you.
Okay, good. Thank you.
It's a good one. Expensive, but it's worth it.
Very expensive.
Yeah,
Right.
very expensive. Yeah, very expensive.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello. It's showing that the video is unavailable or something like that. Nita. Maybe it's just on my end. I don't know.
Which one? I mean, on Facebook?
No.
Yeah, the one Dr. Burton's
Dr. Burton's video.
Oh, Dr. Burton. Okay.
Yeah. Well, we'll check that. We'll make sure we check that. See if we can check that before we go off. Okay, because that's very important.
I got the information to put it in. So
yeah. And that's on YouTube. Is that on YouTube?
It's on YouTube.
Yeah. So we can probably punch it in. You said Geno Jennings was this is when he did Geno Jennings.
Yes.
Okay, that's the pastor, right? You talking about?
Yeah.
The pastor?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Definitely punch it into YouTube. And maybe we can pull it up. Let me see if I.
Yeah. I just clicked on it. It does say videos unavailable. So.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
See, I tell y'all, man. Let me tell you, that's interesting. Very interesting.
You start talking good stuff, they shut you off now.
Maybe straight into Geno Geno's website.
Yeah,
go to his website. Okay, go to the website.
Anybody
get the link?
Weird. That's really weird because I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at the video. Yeah.
You're looking at the video, and
what browser are you using?
I use Chrome.
Google Chrome.
See, if you can hear him, he's speaking now.
Yeah, I hear it. I can hear it.
Choke on the water.
Yeah.
All right.
So we'll try to get that up. Okay. Definitely.
Okay. Choke on the water.
All right. Now, Karen, you there? Karen, and then Stephanie. Karen.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Hello,
Hi.
Dr. Paul.
Hey.
I have two questions, please. My first question is, I had a bone density done, and the results of it, they said I had osteoporosis. So they recommended me, they wanted me to take some kind of shot, which I said, no, I'm not going to take it. But anyway, and then they recommended the vitamin D3, vitamin K, and calcium. So what is good to take? Is that good to take the supplement, or what's good for
they didn't recommend magnesium?
No, she didn't tell me about magnesium. She told me about some kind of shot they want me to take.
They want you to do the Prolia shot every 6 months.
Yeah, that's it. They want me to take that shot, but I refuse.
Okay. Here's what I recommend for bone density, and that goes into, we say not to diagnose, treat, cure, prevent any disease, just food for the soul. Cissus quadrangularis. Cissus. CISSUS.
CISSUS.
Right. Cissus quadrangularis. That's a long name. If you just call it cissus, they'll know exactly what it is. Got it?
Awesome.
Quadrangularis is one of those that deals with the blood platelets. Okay, so we're building bone marrow. Bone marrow brings good blood. Good blood, density for the bones. Got it? So what's happening is we got to clean your blood, is what we're talking about. Cissus quadrangularis has always been used for that. It helps with the ability for your body to regenerate that bone density, so that when you do something like, and I'm gonna go a little bit deeper on the. You took the DEXA scan. Is that what you took?
Yes.
Yeah. So the DEXA scan is actually And the very disclaimer of it tells you, it actually says that this test may confuse water and fat for bone. So you got to be understanding that it's not conclusive enough for them to actually say it, because you just nullified it with that statement. So what does it mean? You just need to clean your blood. Got it? So cissus is one. Okay. Comfrey is another. Comfrey. I would start with just talking in general, not your situation, but just in general. Cissus is where I would start. Burdock root is another one.
Burdock.
You got
Now, what if
comfrey.
I'm on a blood thinner and I take?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm just speaking in general. I can't speak for you, okay, until you get an assessment. You come in for an assessment, I can take all those variables
I'm in
play.
Georgia.
Yeah. So even with a phone consultation, still, I can evaluate some things, but I would have more questions for you. I can only speak in general, okay? So these are the ones that deal with bone density. Coral calcium. Coral calcium. Coral calcium. Okay, these are from the ocean, not the calcium that's, the normal calcium that you would see in most stores. This is out of the ocean. It's bioavailable, which means you absorb this and your body assimilates this, but it also, you pee it out. So you can get more of it, and it helps with bone density. Okay.
All right.
But I would just, like I said, we would need to be evaluated first before we can give you exactly what's for you. Okay.
All right.
But cissus, you can find that when you can find that in a lot of capsule forms. You can find it in all different forms. Okay.
All right. Another question I want to ask about. I know somebody was telling me about cayenne pepper is good for a lot of things, and so I ordered some. They said get the 90,000 HU. Is that good to take?
Yeah, heat units. That's what it stands for. HU stands for heat units. Heat units is the normal cayenne pepper is somewhere when you buy like in the spice rack, just to give you an idea, that's about 40 to 50,000 HUs.
Yeah.
Got it? But when you want to step outside of that and heat the body up, see, remember, when the body takes cayenne pepper, it flips it to nitric oxide. Not nitrous oxide, that's laughing gas. Nitric oxide, which dilates. That's the dilator we've been talking about.
Yeah.
Just like I was talking to Sophia about those dilators. See, that's what the body flips. And now it moves the endothelial. That's why some people who have just congestive heart issues, soon as they take something like beets or cayenne pepper, pressure goes dramatically down. Fast too, right, Big B? Remember we talked about that with yours?
Yes, exactly right. I mean, drastically.
It happens so fast, it baffles doctors. It baffles them. They're like, wow, your pressure is like not even here anymore. And then it'll go straight back up again, because remember, it's dilation. You got to get those vessels moving. So yes, cayenne pepper all the way. You can go as high as, I've seen it as, I believe 120,000. When they talk about the heat units, yeah, you can go very high. But remember, it's not burning hot, it's temperature hot inside. So it'll heat you up from the inside out. You won't get that burning hot like a habanero pepper or something like that. This is capsicum. Remember, capsicum heats you from the inside out. That's the difference. Yeah.
So just sprinkling on food is good, right? If I just
Sure.
sprinkle some on
You
food.
can you can add that. We as natural holistic doctors, we used to carry that always as an emergency. That's in our emergency bag. So
Yes.
if somebody fell down and they gripped up their heart and was having a heart attack, we take a little pinch of that, put it underneath the taste bud, you just saved their life that fast.
Yeah. Yep. Yes.
Because it dilates, it opens up, it allows them to get to the hospital. It allows them to save them enough, get them enough time to help them to dilate, because a lot of congestive heart failures is what people are experiencing. Let me tell y'all what's causing that, though. A lot of what I'm seeing is causing that has everything to do with the concentration of the dehydration of the arteries and veins. It's the processed foods. It's the lack of water. Things like hydrogenization, peanut butter. I don't know peanut butter, Big B.
Mm,
Peanut
mm-mm.
butter is a big one, man. It's a hidden one because everybody thinking I need that protein, but it is a very hidden one. People start to hear, they start to having issues with pains and sharp pains right after they eating a lot of peanut butter. You got it? Because it's hydrogenated. So watch that peanut butter. Watch that peanut butter, y'all. Coffee creamers, another one, big one. Sneaky. These are sneaky ones. Also, coconut oil. Some coconut oils are hydrogenated. Be careful. Got it? Be careful. Frozen foods, hydrogenated. Frozen foods. A lot of frozen foods are hydrogenated. So we just kind of keep your eye on that, okay?
Canola oil.
Canola oil.
That's terrible.
God ain't created a canola tree. Let's put it.
I know that's right. I know that's right. All right, Daddy Karen.
All right. All right.
All right,
Thank
very
you,
good.
Dr. Paul.
Thank
All right,
you so much,
very
Karen.
fine. All right, Stephanie, you're up next.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone.
What's
Hello.
up, Stephanie? What's happening?
Oh, so many.
She out there. That's the dancer right there. That's the
Oh
dancer.
my goodness.
That's right. That's
And
right.
I was dancing real good until I shut things down. I'm like, oh my goodness. But anyway, I have a question, two questions. You was just talking about peanut butter, but what about almond butter, cashew butter, some butter?
Yeah, all of it's thick. You got to watch it. That's some of them are not. Of course, if they do it right on the spot, like if you go to Whole Foods or somewhere, Trader Joe's, and they do it right on the spot, still you got to ask two questions. Number one, were they roasted? Because hopefully they're just raw. Because if they're roasted, they roast them in canola oil. You got to be careful with that.
Okay.
And I'm sure they probably are or raw. They're probably raw because probably they're on top of their game. I'm sure they are. But still, for someone who has pressure issues, you got to stay away from concentration, dehydration. The body says, I can't break this down. It's too thick. And usually, when are people taking it? Usually in the evening. Oh, I take a little peanut butter on some celery just as a snack at night. Yeah. Going to bed. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So this is not good for going to sleep on. You got it? That's not good to go sleep on. So just keep that in mind. So almond butters, those, you still got to be careful because they are thick. Got it? Thick, creamy, things that pour slow. Yeah.
Okay. And the other question is, I have a friend who has kidney stones. Uh-oh.
Yeah, calcification happening because of lack of magnesium. You got to get that magnesium, breaks those stones down. If you're looking at stones, of course, calcification starts with water, of course, number one. But also, watch the oxalates. Watch the teas. Does he have a lot of teas? Ask him if he drinks a lot of teas.
Okay, I can ask.
You got to watch that. Calcification happens with oxalates bind to calcium. Okay? So people think they're doing well. So the green teas, the black teas, the oolong teas are not good. Also, a lot of spinach and a lot of kale every day is not good. Okay? Yep. These are the sneaky things. I'm gonna have to come up, Big B, with a sneaky list.
Yep, that's what you got to do.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call it a sneaky list. This is a sneaky blood pressure list. This is a sneaky blood pressure list. This is what you got to be careful with. Okay. So
what greens are good every day? What greens are good every day?
Arugula. You can do arugula. Radicchio. Radicchio is good. Yep. All the greens, pretty much. Just watch those two. Those two just happen to be high in oxalates. That's the spinach and the kale.
Well, collard greens are good.
Collard greens is excellent.
All right.
Mustard greens is better. Yeah.
All right.
Well.
Mom's favorite is to mix them together.
And my grandma makes some collard greens, boy. It was on.
Make you smack yourself.
Callaloo better.
Callaloo? You said callaloo better?
Yes.
Whoever had the pot liquor? Whoever had
well,
oh my goodness.
Y'all know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Y'all better get off my. You better get off my phone. Make me smack my own self.
That's right. Pot liquor is the best thing. Yes, indeed.
That pot liquor get you out of the bed now.
Oh Lord Jesus, I know that's right.
That is
all
amazing.
night long.
That's amazing.
Hey,
So-
Dr. Pitt, before you go, we were talking about the cell phones. I just happened to see this. Guys, can you read this?
Bring it back. Right there. Ah, you missed it.
It popped up.
Right there, right there. I finally realized that people are prisoners of their phones. That's why they're called cell phones.
Like that.
I knew you'd like that.
That's funny.
like that.
That's funny.
That's
That's
funny.
funny. That is funny.
Thank God.
Well, it ain't like the devil didn't tell you.
Wow, ain't that the truth? Well, I know that's right, buddy. All right, guys, we're at 9:07. We don't want fingers to beat us up.
Yep. I think that, just real
And
talk,
everybody's doing good.
just a
Appreciate
little bit
everyone.
real talk before we wind down.
Yes.
I want to say to everybody, if you're listening, no matter if you're on Facebook or you're on live here with us, this is the time that becomes very critical with what you're doing with your health. Take it
Mhm.
serious. Some people are thinking that they got more time than they really do.
Amen.
Okay?
That's the truth.
Don't get caught up on your taste buds. Got it? I'm telling you, people are clocking in and clocking out by their
Yes.
taste buds. Got it? If you are in a situation and they're telling you have a chronic condition, you better take it very serious. That it's time for you to start getting serious. Because you don't want to get into a situation where you have to do something and you got to turn the whole boat around.
I
You
know
want to
that's
start
right.
to do something right now. Start off with something. Get your water right. That's why we do the testimonies. We want to hear from you. So I'm going to tell you right now, don't get caught up on your taste buds. And that's the big one that I hear all the time. Some people, and I get it, because eating food is a binding effect. It makes, it's what we use to bond with each other. But I'm going to tell you, you got to be looking for your health. Sometimes you're going to have to take that bitter pill. You're going to have to, because the bitters are what takes it and binds to the poison out of your body and pulls it out of you. You got it? So you may endure it for just a little bit, but don't get caught up on your taste buds. That's my
Amen.
word. All right,
I
Big
know that,
B,
buddy.
let's
You
wind
buddy?
it on down, buddy.
All right, man.
Dr. Paul,
Yes.
I'm sorry, excuse me.
Mhm.
Did you say what can turn around the kidney stones that
Sure. Magnesium. Yes, I was saying magnesium. Yeah,
All right.
magnesium. Any magnesium. The ones we just mentioned. Go to my website and you can download the latest 11 types of magnesium.
Wow.
Okay, the different types, but all magnesium is going to break those stones down. You got it? One of the best ones that, the magnesium citrate is an excellent one. That's going to dilate at the same time, because remember, citric acid dilates, just like the Purely C, the Kava Kava, all those different ones, they dilate. So that's on our list of dilators also, Prophetess. Make sure you put that on there. Magnesium citrate. Yep. So,
Dr. Paul, you said that, and I like that statement. You said the bitters, it may endure for a while.
Magnesium.
The bitters may endure for a while, but that joy and peace of joy, health comes in the morning.
you
I
got
know
it.
that's right.
That's right. That's
know
right.
that's right.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So keep that in mind. Don't get caught up in your taste buds, family. I hear
Yes.
so many people, they just can't get past that. If it tastes nasty, I can't do it. That's what I hear coming out of their mouths. And then down the road, if they had just made the change when they were supposed to, they
So
wouldn't
very
be
true.
in that situation. So
Amen.
keep that in mind.
Amen.
So
Amen.
just be encouraged, family. Be encouraged. All right.
Yep,
All right, Big B.
brother.
We're gonna wrap
Yeah,
it
man.
up, and Big B, tell them how they can be a part of the family tree and they can support us as we move forward. Because Big B, I can't give you enough props, man. Thank you so much, everybody. Let's give Big B a hand, y'all.
Yeah, man.
Give Big B a
This is what
hand.
the
Because
man, I
he puts these he goes and he edits all the programs and he puts it up on Facebook, he puts it on YouTube, makes it, he sends it out to y'all. Yes, let's just make sure that we take care of Big B over there because this doesn't come to me; it goes directly over to him. And we want to say thank you, Big B, for being able to put this stuff out there because people are listening to the rerun shows. They'll listen to this
they are.
tomorrow.
They certainly are.
With that, so I know we got some interruptions here with Facebook. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure you can pick.
It's still live right now.
See, Big B is the one. See, Big B is the one. For example, like tonight. We got 3 programs going on. He's going to piece them all together just for y'all and send them out. How about that?
That's right. That's right. I'll be playing, man. What you talking about, boy?
Man, I tell you.
When this thing interrupts and goes like this, by the time he hears them all, it'll all be one thing.
It'll all be one. It'll be one file.
I'm going to be playing, man.
That's right. He's a genius. That's right. All right, Big B. Tell them how they can be a part of the family tree and help us. Give them a little donation, y'all. Come on, y'all.
You got it, man.
All right.
Hey, guys. As always, make sure you get a copy of tonight's chat. You got to do what? You got to send me an email. Send that email to me, Bill Morgan, mechavideo@gmail.com. Again, mechavideo@gmail.com. To support the family tree, you got to use my Cash App. That's $BILMORGAN. That's $BILMORGAN. And if you donate through the bank, or you do your donations through the bank through using Zelle, that ID is mechavideo@comcast.net. Again, mechavideo@comcast.net. And of course, we have what? We've got a P.O. Box right here in Mullica Hill, New Jersey. Bill Morgan, P.O. Box 191, Mullica Hill, New Jersey, 08062. P.O. Box 191, Mullica Hill, New Jersey, 08062. Mullica Hill. All right, family, bring your friends, bring your enemies, bring them in. Right here. Oh, good.
Oh,
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Did y'all learn anything this evening?
Yes,
Put your hands together.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Oh, y'all like these new toys. Big B, they love these toys. Look at them throwing their hands up.
hey, they found it. Now they clapping and everything.
Now they find it. Yes, bless you also. God bless y'all. Hey, take this information. We say go ahead and share this information. Don't hold on to it, right? You want to do anything, make sure you share with your family. Yes, my wife Lisa is on there. Hey, y'all, I just want to let y'all know that we are celebrating our 26th wedding anniversary on Friday. Yes. So shout outs to Lisa. Love you, baby. All right.
That's right. That's right.
We want to say to everybody, God bless y'all. May God keep y'all. And remember, if you're breathing, you got a shot. And let's get that Big B over there, another big hand over there. Thank you, Big B. And also Prophetess, a.k.a. Finger.
Thank you, Prophetess.
Thank you, Prophetess. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. And what Prophetess does too. Prophetess over there put that stuff together. Let me tell you. She faster than AI. AI said, what you doing? How you do that so fast? All right. We're going to tap it out. Come on down. Can y'all see each other now? Can y'all see each other? Yes. All right, come on down. Tap. Come on down. On the left and the right side. Tap. Good. You should do this every morning. Who's doing this every morning?
Oh, me.
Every morning.
Wake up.
Tap. I see you over there. All right, inside. Inside. On the other side. Big B, go on the other side. Tap.
Yep.
Good. Come on, y'all. Don't just be looking now. Come on, tap yourself now. Tap yourself. There you go. I see you, Lisa. I see you over there tapping. She watching TV and tapping. I see you, Lisa.
Lisa said she got it going on like that.
Tap. That's right. Woo-hoo. I want y'all to just rub your face a little bit. There you go.
Fingers keeps us rolling, y'all.
Woo. Yeah, underneath here, on the neck.
Yeah,
get that little massage going. Yeah.
I see you, boy.
Good. Yeah, tap under the armpits. Move that right here. Buddy. Yeah, that's moving the lymphatic system. Yep. Yeah. Do on one side, you got to do the other side.
I see ya.
There you go. Good.
Sheila,
All right,
Black
shake
Man.
it out, shake it out, shake it out. Get your
Paulette,
arms, get your
Big
shoulders.
Tim, Stephanie.
Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out,
Yep,
shake
yep.
it out, shake it out, shake it out.
All right,
There you
y'all.
go. There you go.
I see.
All right, put your hands together like this. Put your hands together like this. All right, put your hands together like this.
Wanda
Turn it up. Put it over your head. Put it over your head. Come on, Lisa. Come on, Lisa.
Yep.
There you go. There you go.
Patricia. Hey, Eva J.
And move to your right. Move to your right.
Church, glad to see you.
To your right.
Bless.
All right, everybody move to the right. That's the first. That's the first. All right.
Hey, George
And
Curtis.
move to the left. Move to the left. Move to the left. Good. To the left.
All
to the
right.
left.
Yep.
Good. Good.
Your other left.
Now,
All right.
the other left. Now I want you to do 1,
All right.
push up.
Yeah.
2, 3,
Yep.
4, one more. 5. Good, good. Bring it on down. Bring it on down.
yeah.
That's right. All right, come on. Let's get some energy. Clap. Little Qigong to end up with. All right. And
All right, Marcy.
clap.
Roll. Look down, y'all.
And rub. All right.
I heard
clap.
that, yeah.
Rub. Tap and rub. All right, we're going to do an energy bath. Y'all know what this is, right? All right. And put it on down. Rub it on down. Ooh,
Yep,
y'all feel that? All right.
All right.
That's
I heard that.
That's right. On the arm.
Now.
Bring it on down. Bring it on down. Put that on your shoulder. Any area you got inflammation. Clap. Good.
I heard
Clap.
that.
Clap.
Just bring it. Bring it on down.
Good. Clap. One more time. Clap.
All right.
Clap.
I heard
And
that.
hold. Move that top one. Keep the bottom one still. Can you go like that? Do you feel that energy? Do you feel that energy? Yeah, that's your
Right.
energy.
All right.
Take that energy. Bless yourself. God bless y'all. May God keep y'all. And thank you for turning in to the family tree.
Yeah, the tree.
All right,
Yeah, the
all
tree.
right, all right.
Yep. Hey, guys.
All right.
See you on the weekend. Hey.
Thank you. And Big B,
Dr.
where we
Paul's
gonna be on the
Holistic Health Program Saturday morning, right here on WURD. Medical in the morning, y'all. What they call it on the Sunday? The Green Hour. Yes, it will be here.
Thank you.
Thank you. 900 AM, 96.1 FM, Black Talk Media, Philadelphia. Enjoy yourself.
All right. All right, we're going to count it on out. We'll see y'all next week. Ready?
All right.
10, 9,
Yep.
8,
I heard that.
7,
Yep. Now.
6, 5,
All right. Now.
4,
All right. Now.
3,
Well.
2,
one more.
and
now.
1. God bless y'all. We'll see you next week. Bring somebody next week, right?
Yes, sir. Bring somebody else. Peace and blessings, Gene. All right. Help.
All right, Big B. We'll see you, buddy.
You got it, man. See ya.
All right, take care.
Have a blessed one.
You too.
I'll be waiting on your link.